Hello friends, Semigram doing TCGs yet again. Opened a box of Outsiders today. Flesh and Blood. Picked it up at Gamers Link in Pigeon Forge. I always like to stop by different game shops, see what they got going on when I'm traveling. Gamers Link is one of a few in Pigeon Forge that I pretty much drop into, or try to, every visit. The only one that carries Flesh and Blood of the crew. So, here we are. No pause, we're just gonna get ripping. I have to remember how the packs for this set are set up. There's commons, there's rare, there's a foil, and there's, equipment and tokens. So far, nothing fancy. But yeah, they had a few boxes of different sets. So I was just like, you know what, let's see what we can get. Humble and Recoil. Skybound Shot, Mask, and nothing. So I skipped over some sets. Like, they had some Tales of Aria I didn't mess with. They actually had some sneak attacks. Oh, I skipped a rare. Oh, dear. They had some, Bleed Out. Excuse me. They had some Monarch, just a few different things. And I just, I grabbed what most appealed to me. I'm going to do one box at a time. Just have a good old time. There's Head Leads the Tail for our first Majestic. And Hurl for our first rare foil. So yeah, just the stuff that looks most appealing. Give me a second. I'm going to pause this thing and fix my lighting. And we're back. Anywho. So yeah, I just grabbed the things that looked most generally appealing to me and figured, yeah, we'll do some cool revisiting. I'm not going to spoil what everything else was unless I accidentally already did somewhere else, which, whatever, that's fine. Seeker's Leggings, a rainbow foil equipment. Not super promising. Well, there's a Quiver of Rustling Leaves and Majestic foil. That's kind of fun. We don't hate that. I guess we should go ahead and give per our normal stance. Get all our Majestics a sleeve. So that's not too bad. That's a decent start for our box. Blue Humble and Sneak Attack. Short and sharp. I say that's bad. We haven't seen a cold foil yet. If it were a cold foil, that would have been a problem. But we haven't seen one yet, so who knows? Collapsing Trap, that's fun for another Majestic. And a rare foil Toxicity. One of the cool big traps for Riptide. That pack is on the floor. I always say that's something good in it trying to run away, but I'm almost always wrong, so. And I'm wrong yet again. We got extra rare that pack though. That's kind of fun. But a Collapsing Trap, not a bad second Majestic there. And I missed a rare again, didn't I? No, I did not. Interesting. Okay, Lace with Inertia, Malign. So I think I just had a missing rare that pack? Weird. It's always possible I still missed one. Who knows? Let's look at that again. That's perplexing me. No, I guess not. Okie doke. We get weird packs sometimes, y'all. Death Touch Red, Infectious Host. We can fletch another red and spring load that thing. I hadn't opened Outsiders in a while, and I feel like I opened less Outsiders than some other sets in the first place. So here we go. Seemed like a fun thing to revisit. I forget, maybe Outsiders had a weird thing where some of the slots that's usually rare didn't be a rare. Amplifying Arrow, Infectious Host, there's Spike with Bloodshot. So that's another Majestic for us. Decent enough one. Let's say we're around halfway through. Definitely not a home run box at this point, but I've certainly seen worse boxes of cards. Infectious, Withering, Silken. Now, I'm trying to remember if this was the set that had a weirdly low number of Majestics. It's been so long since I opened, like per box. Short and Sharp, Lace, One-to-Punch. I'd say we're looking for at least 2 more Majestics, and we don't have a cold foil. Pearl. Down and Dirty, there's another Majestic. Infectious Host for another rare foil. Alright. Down and Dirty is actually a Majestic I'm definitely content seeing. So maybe one more Majestic. Looking for a scrap. Lace with Frailty, Sedate, and Fisticuffs. We're getting to the bottom. Still definitely some room for us to see some fun surprises. Lace, Backstab, Brush Off, and some leggings. I don't wear them myself usually, but you know. I apologize. I spent the last week in the woods, nature-esque, and that always leaves me a little more troubled as far as my allergy sinus stuff. So I apologize. There's a Boulder Trap, Back Heel Kick, Mask of Manifestations. Now, this set was just weird, I think. 3 packs left. What do we got? Can we get a Marvel? The Marvels in this set are pretty awesome. Alright, Concealed Blade, though. I'll take that. For a 5th Majestic. That's a solid Majestic to run into. Alright, do we got some magic to close this thing out with? Wreck Havoc. Be Like Water. Seeker's Hood. Alright, so unless I missed it, still no cold foil. It's always possible I miss a cold foil. Do we get one? Do we have last pack magic? Spike with Frailty. Lace with Frailty. Whew. So we got some good Majestics, but unless I'm too much mistaken, that's Rainbow. Not the best as far as finding a cold foil. I'll have to sift through everything else yet, but at least our 5 Majestics were decent ones. So that could have been a lot worse. It might have ducked into the, that was kind of bad kind of box, but you know what? That's quite alright. I enjoyed this one. Stay tuned for a little ways out when you'll see the next box that I acquired. Y'all have a good day. I appreciate you spending some of yours with me. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.